All right, so as you can see, this is where the hose rubbed up against the drive shaft. And I don't know if I get it to focus, but it's a big hole. And both of the hoses, the low and high pressure hoses, both of them have this problem. So I'm gonna have to see if I get some sort of splice kit for the hoses, because I don't want to replace those hoses. They're quite long, and I'm sure Thermo King is gonna charge me a pretty penny for them. So basically, I'm trying to see if I get a barb fitting for one end of the hose and the other end of the hose. Not this piece, but the other pieces that are good. This is a piece that's bad, so I just took that off. I just cut it on both ends, take that piece out, and I'm gonna get a barb fitting and hopefully put some sort of clamps on there that'll hold that type of pressure. I'm pretty sure, automotive AC pressure is somewhere around, I don't know, I would say 200 to 300 PSI. I'm by no means a professional, I'm just guessing here, but see if that'll work. And then once I get the barbs fitting on there, I'm guessing I'm gonna have to run a vacuum, see if it leaks, and hopefully it won't leak, so I can fill it up with refrigerant and I'll be good to go. Hopefully my compressor has no damage. I don't know how long this was uncovered like this, putting moisture in the system, because I just bought this truck, so I don't know how long this problem was there. If anybody has any comments or any suggestions on splicing this hose, or what can be done, because I would hate to have to remove the hose and take it to someone. Sorry about that. If I could just splice it on the truck. I mean, I have no space to work, but I would hate to have to remove the whole hose. I'm sure I'm gonna have to flush out the hoses with solvent or something to that extent. I already in the process of replacing the dryer. Once I splice these hoses, I'm gonna put a dryer in. Once I splice the hoses and basically do a system flush with a solvent and a compressor, then I'll go ahead and try that vacuum and see if it leaks or if anything else needs to get replaced before I go ahead and buy a freon. That freon is expensive. I believe it uses 134A. I'll have to check that out on the service manual. But yeah, if anybody has any comments or any suggestions, just let me know.